Hi there guys, my name's Wes Sept. Welcome back to my channel. This is Obscure Modeling with Prince Preston, and I'll show you the progress here in a second. I'm just giving my place a cleaning today. Hey Frostbite, that's my new kitty. I've had her for 3 weeks now. So these are the seats. They are gloss black and flat red. And they're several layers thick, and it's all just built out of boxes and stuff, just like everything else. Those took 3 days to build, and they're completely symmetrical. And what I do is I take a piece from one seat, from the driver's seat, and then a piece from the passenger seat, and I hold them together as I sand them. And yeah, I mean, it really eats up time, and I like the results. I got to start doing better on my interiors. That's a step in the right direction. Yeah, they look pretty good. So that's the front of it, the part that you would sit on, and this one over here, that's what the back of it looks like. And altogether, yeah, there's about 13 different layers there. So, and you guys have seen the engine, the 346 pack, and the wheels. This week I got distracted by my bike. I have a 22-inch Encore BMX, and it's 3 years old, and I've never ripped it right apart. So she's ripped right apart right down to the frame right now, and I'm going to put new bearings in it, and I plan to paint the frame fork, the handlebars, and the pedals, and yeah, whatever components are there, baby blue or pink actually, but we'll just see what they have for parts and stuff. And I want baby blue hand grips or pink, whatever I choose. Hey there, baby. Love you, baby. That's good girl. So yeah, I just want my bike to run really good, and it's going to be a couple $100 to put into it. It needs new tires, and with it being a 22-inch, it's hard to find parts. So anyways, this is what the body looks like now, and you can see in the middle of it that there's a strip going down there. That's a 2-layer of building material strip, and Dodge Darts, they kind of have a hard line there, so I'm going to build up body filler to that area, and then it'll have more of a hard line there, and you won't even know that that's in there when it's done. And then around the wheels, that's 2 layers thick of that trim or whatever, and keep in mind this is all going to be covered with body filler and sanded out. So there's that done. And now rear wheel drive cars, they have that hump that runs down the middle of the car, and that's where the transmission and drive shaft goes. So it's all cosmetic at this time. Like, yeah, it looks terrible, I know, but that'll all be painted and covered up with whatever material or paint sort of thing. And I'm just making sure that my motor is going to fit in there. I've decided that I'm going to bring the motor in from the bottom since the exhaust is on it. And at the bottom left of the firewall there in the bottom right, I have to drill a hole through there, and then I'm going to use a file to file out the rest. That's where the exhaust is going to fit to. So but I'm ready to build the top of the fenders, and one of the first things that I do when I start building stuff is I take my building materials, all the stuff that's down there, whatever type of box, and then I cut them into geometric shapes that are easily usable, and I pre-glue layers ahead of time to have them cured for when I'm ready. So anyways, that's my progress, and I'm trying to crack down as hard as I can, but I'm not going to become a better artist if I just keep rushing and hurrying things. And right now everything's looking good, and I can really see an improvement over my other projects that I've built. I mean, these are fine projects too. Yeah, I'm going to build a lot of these cars. So if you're a modeler or if you like cars or whatever, subscribe to my channel. And like they say, if you subscribe, ring the little bell, or you won't be able to keep track of it all. So if you're a subscriber to me, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Every Monday I will have some type of progress, and like I've said before, if I don't make a Monday, I'll make up for it the next week. Anyways, these pieces right here, those are going to be the tail lights, and yeah, they just fit perfect. And the little framing around there, I had to cut out with an X-Acto knife, and I'll give you a tip for if you're ever working with X-Acto knives. Keep that blade tight. Even if you just tightened it, just keep tightening it again. And yeah, I said I know how to polish metal, and oh, there, yeah, you can kind of see the reflection. That used to be just painted black. This is the gooseneck for my bike. I'm just going to sand off all the black and then polish it out, and I can polish any aluminum. You should have seen the engine of my last car that I had. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much. I hope you have a great day, great night. We'll see you next week.